been a while since I made a video about Cliffy B. I really didn't want to get into the whole throwing egg at a person that's down when his game just isn't doing very well on another platform. And honestly, that's his own fault. But when the man just will not shut the heck up and he keeps putting his foot in his mouth, I'm just tired of listening to it, and I had to get my thoughts out there for other people to see. What up, everybody? It's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel a lot. I really appreciate it. But Cliff Bleszinski, for some strange reason, feels like Microsoft probably feels offended and rejected for them not bringing Lawbreakers to Xbox first. Are you serious? This has to be the most ignorant thing I've ever heard somebody say about a whole platform being down in the dumps about a trash game that is on another platform. Now, a lot of people on Xbox would have probably ingratiated themselves to actually trying out Lawbreakers if it came to Xbox, just because Cliff Bleszinski did create Gears of War, and this is a first-person shooter box, third-person shooter box, whatever you want to call it. But ultimately, that is a no-go from now on. I don't think anybody that has an Xbox One that follows anything that Cliff Bleszinski's been saying on Twitter, on just articles and interviews he's been doing about how he's just been talking about the Xbox fan base, and he really wants to come out and say that Microsoft is feeling rejected and offended because he didn't do it. No, you're feeling rejected and offended because your game sucks right now. And honestly, this game isn't that bad of a game, but you put it on PC and on PlayStation 4. Now, PlayStation 4 is not a bad choice. PC even isn't a bad choice, but the fact that PC has so many games like this on the system already, it was doomed to fail, especially on that platform. It's so hard to get any type of traction on the PC platform just because you got games like Overwatch, you got PUBG, you got Dota, you got League of Legends, you got CSGO. These are all games that have very big player bases on PC already, and it's really hard to take those people away from that. You also got Rainbow Six Siege, which is doing really good over there. You got games like Warframe that just brought out a whole new update. You are not about to bring people over to your game, and when you're getting less than 50 concurrent users a day, or I want to, you know what, I'm not even gonna shortchange you. 50 is really low. An average of 85 people per day with a low of 25. You really think your game is actually going to make any type of traction in that marketplace? But no, you wanted to make it seem like it was all about the platform base and how PlayStation had a bigger install base and your team was too small to be able to bring it to multiple platforms like that and bring it over to the Xbox One. That's fine. We understood that. You didn't have to go out of your way to alienate the one side of the community that supported you the most when it came to games that you brought over here. I just don't get that. That is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. That is literally biting off the hand that fed you the most, and nobody can dispute that, because Gears of War was a huge success on the Xbox platform, mostly because of Cliffy B and his vision and what he saw for that game. And yes, he left Epic, and that's fine. He wanted to make his own studio. That's fine too. And we all know that Cliff Bleszinski has a very arrogant attitude. I actually like that about him. I like the fact that he does what he wants and says what he wants to say, but you don't come out and literally bash and talk down to the side of the community that literally put you on the map. I'm not saying you couldn't have done this anywhere else, but you didn't do it anywhere else. You did it on the Xbox platform, and now you want to come with this whole we're offended and we reject the fact that you didn't bring this cookie cutter game over to the Xbox platform. That is unbelievable. Now, any game is a game. Xbox needs games. That is not going to be anything that I'm going to talk down against. But this game right here doesn't ever have to come to Xbox, because I don't think there's anybody on Xbox that knows Cliffy B that will support this game, especially if they know exactly what he's been saying, because he literally saying, hey, I don't need Xbox. All I need is PlayStation, and all I need is PC, and my game will do perfectly fine without Xbox on our side. Now, on a real note, this game is not doing well at all. I really hope that the investors that invested in this game really give them a chance to wait for this game to go free to play. I don't know what type of funds that Cliffy B has tied up into this, how much he owes to debtors and stuff, because this game is definitely underperforming, and it doesn't look like it's going to hit any of those metrics that it needed to hit to be a profitable game. Maybe when it becomes free to play, a lot of people are going to come in, but even when it had its free to play weekend a couple weeks ago, it still had super low engagement numbers, like 500 people played it. A free to play weekend, and only like 500-600 people played it. I don't know, but this goes out to the development staff. This isn't about you. This is about other things going on in the community. I believe you guys put your heart and souls into this game. It is not fair to you as developers for your game not to get any type of pub and shine, especially if it's good enough to get it. But Cliff Bleszinski literally set a precedent with this company that he doesn't like Xbox, and that's fine. But guess what? Xbox probably won't like him either. So I don't know what else to say about this, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this is something that Cliffy B will regret going forward? Do you think that he's going to come crawling back to Microsoft and bring this free to play to the Xbox systems later? He also talked about how he would actually bring this system over to the Nintendo Switch, and he said he would consider bringing it to Xbox first because of the install rate, and they don't know exactly how the Switch is going to do. Me personally, I'd rather it go to the Switch because I think it will probably do better over there, even better than it did on the actual PlayStation platform, because that seems like the type of games that they would probably want to play over there. I don't know that for a fact, but honestly, don't even waste your time bringing it over to Xbox because I don't think it's going to be worth it. So thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you had. Like this video if you like the content. It's always appreciated and definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on those notifications. Gonna let you know the next time my videos go live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.